Bonjour! My name is Abomination. Welcome back to the BHDL. This is week 3. Breloom is here. Guess I didn't have a perfect lead plan, but I think Dialysis is fine, actually. Oh, but I don't want that Breloom. Oh, actually, Dialysis is fine. Oh my goodness. Old man. Pace. It should be fine. I'm pretty sure this is fine. This is fine. It's good against Frostlass. It's not good against the Breloom, but let's see. Yeah, and I do have spikes, but there's a Hatterbrand. It's, you know what? I think they probably choose Breloom. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I made a mistake. They're running out of time. Hurry up. Well, I hope they they just ran out of time. I hope they have all 6. Oh man. I'll turn that down a little bit. I can't see. Oh, okay. It's blurry. I was looking through my camera. Pathetic little Umbreon. They do have all 6. Okay, so against this, there could easily be a Toxic coming my way. This is hard to play with one hand. I don't think they want to take a giant play rough. At the same time, their Toxic could be very good against me, but I think I'm just going to Diamond Storm because if I could get +2 with the body press, they don't really have a perfect answer. I think Diamond Storm's fine. I think they just stay in a Toxic me if I had to take a guess on what they want. No, they did not. Maybe if they fear like hazards, they go into Hatterene. That sounds like Enchantress sounds like Hatterene to me. It is. I'm not using Spikes or Stealth Rock. Excellent. Very good. Defense. Leftovers. I'm going to hit it again with another one of those. Diamond Storm. I should easily be faster than this. There's no question I'm not. There's no question I am. They're going to paralyze me. That's fine. I might even still outspeed this. I'm also leftovers. I'm just going to hit it again. I'm going to go for it again. I'm going to do it again. I don't fear the paralysis. I mean, I do if it, stops me from moving, but the fact I'm slower doesn't bother me, even though I do have speed investment. We'll see. Okay, I'm not going to outspeed it, but it's not going to hurt me. It might heal enough. Yeah, I think it heals enough that I do not kill it with this. Oh, but I do with the critical hit. Okay, that was unfortunate for them. I'm a +2 defense. I'm paralyzed, so I can't be burnt, and Body Press is ready to do some damage. Also, I have spikes. There's no Cyclizar. I'm going to start laying spikes down. She can't get rid of them. I don't think. That's muck. What do I fear this thing's going to do to me? Yeah, like I said, there's no... I'm going to lay down spikes. This thing's just going to be a physical attacker. I'm just going to go ahead and lay down spikes right now. I'm at +2 defense. What is this going to do to me? You can't poison me. What are you going to do? Tell me what you're going to do. This is their Terra Captain. Ghost Dark. Uh-oh. Ghost Dark and something else. Oh, whatever. There goes my poor little leftovers. That's fine. Spikes. I'm going to use that again. Obviously, there's no reason for me not to just do that again. Spikes. Again. They're going to start setting up on me with Curse. How much do I fear this? A little bit, but not that much. I'm not going to Spikes again. I do fear that a little bit. But Specs Moltres is like really hurts this with Fire Blast. Air slash potentially as well. And Diancie could probably just might be able to take this thing on. I want to see how much damage we're doing with Diamond Storm. I want to see if they're they still outspeed me. I want to see if they are Black Sludge or Leftovers rather. I'm also due full power, which is going to happen right now. Oh no, it's not. Okay. That doesn't do anything. But what item are you? I get another defense boost. You are Leftovers. Okay. Let's see here. So I'm at +4 defense. I don't think... So the problem with this, I could Mystical Power. That's an option with Uxie, but I really don't want to have to waste my... So a lot of my team is physical. That's why I need Moltres in. I would Baton Pass, but I can't Baton Pass because I have defense boosts, and it would be illegal. I'm just going to hit it again, I think. I am faster now, obviously. This thing's going to have priority. She's going to go for +3, +3. This thing's not steel. I know it's not part steel. Did I get a defense boost there? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I'm at +4. Though I don't want to hard switch the Moltres because it will hurt me. And if I do Uxie right now, I have Yawn on Uxie, so no matter what, I'm pretty sure I'm fine against this thing. But it's still... I really want a Baton Pass, but obviously I can't, like I said. I think if I do this, though, and die, Braylon becomes a major problem. I think I just got to keep hitting it. Because I haven't seen any... They're begging for a crit as well. I've already crit them, though. It wouldn't be fair if I crit them again. That is nothing to me. I don't think we're going to be hurting each other that well. So they're going to know that they have to start setting up more Curse right now. And I've seen Knockoff and Drain Punch and Curse. So they have 3 of 4 moves I've seen. I think I can just go to Moltres here. I don't think they Poison Jab me. I think they see that damage and realize it's nothing and realize they have to Curse again. I think that's what they do. But if I am wrong, it's bad, but I'm pretty sure they use Curse again right now. They saw that that did nothing to me. So why should I switch out, though? Because that did so little to me. I'm just going to hit this. Because that did so little to me. Yeah, they did. So I could have and should have probably predicted it, but So they could have Shadow Sneak as their last move, and I fully expect them to. Which is why this is fairly, like, bad. I should have done something about it last turn, just now. I should have done something about it just now. Man, but they really can't hurt me. I can't really hurt them either. As we are clearly seeing here. Do I have things immune to, obviously Shadow Sneak. I have this. That's immune. I feel like I have to do something about this right now. I feel like I should be able to take a Shadow Sneak with you. I hope they don't. If they hit me here, obviously it's bad news. I think there's a chance this thing could just... So yeah, they curse again. I feel as though I can take a Shadow Sneak from this thing. Very physically defensive. If I can't, it's obviously very dangerous.
Hey, George, you have my phone? Huh?
+5. So we're going to successfully hit it with that, but I'm so dead. Yeah, safety goggles are gone. So I guess I go Diancie in Baton Pass. Yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll go Diancie in Baton Pass. Oh, but I will, and because I want to see. Okay, so I'm going to successfully Baton Pass, which means they're just going to hit whatever's in front of them and go to sleep. Which I think I'm going to make you. Hello, Momola's here. I want to make sure that I'm dead on this attack, though, because if it's a knockoff, or it's going to be a Drain Punch, rather, I want to make sure that I'm dead on this attack. And Frostlass is still here. Okay, you know what? I want to make sure I'm dead on this attack, so I'm going to send in my most frail, pathetic piece of trash. Unfortunately, I'm sorry about this. So I can bring in my Moltres. This thing's going to go to sleep now. Dangerous Muck, it's fine. Sleeping Muck, not as bad. Moltres, please. I should have done this a long time ago. I let it happen for too long. Now I Fire Blast for sure. I Fire Blast. Fire Blast. I don't think they switch. I think they stay in here because there's no reason for them to switch. I gotta hit this thing as hard as I can with this Fire Blast. It just specs. It should easily two-shot this because it's leftovers. I just gotta hit my attacks right now. Guaranteed turn to sleep, obviously. Leftovers. I click it again. Moltres, please assist me with dealing with this muck. If you miss, she has to wake up as soon as she possibly can. She switches to... This is totally 100% Alomomola right now. It's the only switch in. But the spikes are going to come into play here, and I'm going to hit. I'm going to miss. I mean, I'm going to try to hit. But that's okay. Alomomola came in. It's fine. Didn't work out. We missed Fire Blast. But that's okay, because Muck is now done its little charade. I could come back in with Diancie. I think I will. Yeah, I will. I don't want to take Skull Burn on my Monskrell, the Electros, obviously. Probably just, yeah, they just get away from me. Which means they ignore my spikes, but if I hit Fire Blast, they wouldn't. They can come in with whatever they want. I like... I'm okay with anything, pretty much. But I have one power point left for Diamond Storm, so if that runs out... This is Breloom. Hurt by the spikes. I think I just let Diancie die here because I don't need to save it. I just let Diancie die. And, body press attempt. No, they didn't bring Tornadus or Cyclizar, so Moltres is one of the fastest things in this match right now. I feel comfortable to Air Slash potentially as well. I didn't see the item on Alomomola, however, but if it is, but I could actually just, I think. How good is my Hitmonchan right now? It's pretty good, actually. Minus the Alomomola, of course. I think I Air Slash. Because I mean, I could Hurricane, and that should kill something, I think. And if I miss Hurricane, though, and this Breloom goes for Rock Tomb and I die instantly, then that's just horrible news. So part of me wants to Air Slash here. Because I don't know the item on Alomomola yet. I'm going to click Air Slash instead. This is not going to hit hard enough, though. For you. Like, I don't expect this hits hard enough. We'll see what item you are here. That is good damage too, actually. I feel as though I can click that again. And I will. I feel as though I can click that again. That is decent damage to the Alomomola. It's not going to kill it again, but I could flinch it. It could Mirror Coat me, but I don't think... That didn't hurt. I mean, that did hurt. Just Mirror Coat. Just don't kill... I forgot this thing's got astronomical HP. Right, so of course that killed me, even though it doesn't look like it should. So that's major. That's very unfortunate, actually. The Electros has come in here. I forgot, of course. I was thinking, like, I knew a Mirror Coat was an option. Oh, God. But I didn't expect it to kill me in reverse. That means Breloom just kind of I think, is going to beat me. I think. That's bad news. It's very, very bad news. I mean, I Supercell Slam. You don't have an immunity. I definitely Supercell Slam here. That really sucked. I should have clicked Hurricane. That was definitely a misplay. I should have Hurricaned. That would have two-shot this thing if I hit them both. Wait, what? No, dude. No, dude. 95. Dude, what the heck? That was just rude, man. Okay, that seals the deal for sure. I can't afford to lose half my health on that. attack. That sealed the deal. Because now this thing easily kills me in reverse. That sealed the deal. I cannot believe you just did that to me. I have no chance to outspeed this. That was so rude. I can't believe that. That was so rude. That was so rude. I literally can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. This is done. This is over. Come on. Because I can't beat a low Momola. Because it can just... I know it's low, but it can just regenerate me to death. I'm pretty sure this thing just... It might just kill me. I'm going to poison jab. It could put me to sleep as well. I should have clicked Hurricane. I'm already going to get into the review here. I should have clicked Hurricane. I should have... Yeah, if that hits me 5 times, I'm dead. Doesn't have to with that crit. Oh, 2 crits. Man. Okay. Wow. That is 5. Well, I'm going to talk about this team in a second here, obviously. Should have pushed Hurricane instead of Air Slash, and if I did use Air Slash, seeing the damage, I should have swapped to Focus. I should have swapped to something else. I didn't think Miracle was going to kill me because I didn't hurt it that much, but of course it's HP based and not percentage based. So I did enough damage to it that it took me out. So I'm going to have to... So Uxie's first appearance here with the safety goggles means I'm very good against Breloom. Bullet Seed will hurt me, but I max HP, a good amount of defense, with a lot of speed. I can tank hits, Mystical Power, U-turn, Yawn, knock off. Dialcy gets some spikes up. Yawn is good. I can U-turn. Yawn and U-turn is very good, especially the spikes. Mystical Power is just there because, it's a great move. And the knockoff, of course, this is pretty basic Uxie. I don't think there's much unique about this other than the fact that I'm safety goggles to take a spore, which she didn't use, so she might not have had. Monscrel with the Assault Vest with, almost max attack. That's enough attack to 2-shot a low Momola no matter what with Supercell Slam. A good amount of speed to try to outspeed Umbreon and a low Momola, which I did outspeed a low Momola. I did outspeed it, but I missed the freaking Supercell Slam. That is 95, right? Yeah, that was too bad. Very first Supercell Slam, just missed it straight up. Would have killed a low Momola. Breloom, I think, would have to hit me 5 times, maybe, to kill me from full. I think. Close Combat hits Umbreon very hard. Volt Switch is there because her only immunity, she has 2 potential immunities. There's a Pincurchin with Lightning Rod, which if that happens, I can Stomping Tantrum it and it will be erased. And then there's Terra Ground Dunsparce, which if that happens, then, good job. But I didn't think that was going to happen. If it did, then I had, I could have dealt with it. But I didn't think it was going to happen. But missing Supercell Slam with my speed investment, allowing me to outspeed that Alomomola and potentially taking it out, that was just mean for me to miss that. Now, I did completely resist the paralysis on Dialcy, but Yakaki here with the Silk Scarf Terra Normal Fake Out Last Resort. There's not too much to say because, her entire team, the only thing that is It's just Frostlass that is immune to normal. She doesn't have a steel type and she doesn't have a rock type. So normal is very good against her. Frostlass was there. But she obviously, I'm potentially Terra Dark, so I don't think she would have brought it in just for nothing. But this had a lot of potential to do stuff, but I had to bring something out to die guaranteed against Muck. And I could have maybe predicted the Drain Punch and Baton Passed into Moltres, but if she had Poison Jab, I couldn't, risk Moltres dying to a Poison Jab, and then I would just lose to Muck. Moltres with the choice specs. Nothing really wants to take Hurricanes on her team. The only resistance to flying on our team is the Pincurchin, and it really kind of has to be Assault Vest in order to take 2 Hurricanes with modest specs. Alomomola with an Assault Vest can take it, and Umbreon can kind of take it, but that's why I have Spikes on Diancie, because if I even have 1 layer, then there's a chance they die. There's a chance they're 2-shot from either Fire Blast or Hurricane, Hurricane in Alomomola's case. I absolutely should have pushed it. I was afraid to miss. 100% should have pushed Hurricane to try to break Alomomola, but I didn't. I used Air Slash, even though I didn't even know anything about the Alomomola set. I didn't see leftovers, although... Yeah, no, I didn't see leftovers, so I should have assumed like Assault Vest, which means I should have used Hurricane, although I don't think she was. If she was Assault Vest, Air Slash did more than I thought. I think she might have been. Had I flinched it, then there's that, but I mean, that's whatever. Hawken, because Assault Vest, I felt like, I wanted to have a Rapid Spinner, because if I'm running Moltres without Boots, I should have a Rapid Spinner, even though Hiromi Rock Setter is Dunsparce. We are max HP, a lot of special defense with the careful nature to, boost that. We have a decent amount of attack, but this really doesn't break things. Even though it's super effective with the Iron Fist against Umbreon, it doesn't really break it if it's physically defensive. So I have Poison Jab there. It hits Hatterene super effectively, and that 30% poison on both Alomomola and Umbreon is good. Synchronize will poison me in return, but whatever. A Knockoff is there, of course, to drop the leftovers or Assault Vest. And then Rapid Spin, of course. You're just here pretty much because I wanted to try to keep hazards off. Smacking off items and stuff would have been nice. You did not take hits from a Breloom. That did a lot. I know it's Technician. It did a lot, though. And then Diancie here. Leftovers. This is my MVP because it really took control early game. I have max HP. A lot of speed, actually. Again, outspeed potentially Umbreon and Alomomola because they're base 65 and I'm base 50. But they're really not going to run much speed. So I did this to try to outspeed them. I can't confirm whether or not I would have. Alomomola I can confirm because I ran the same speed on Electros. So I can confirm I was faster than Alomomola with this, but after paralysis I wasn't. But we have a good amount of defense there. Diamond Storm Body Press, Baton Pass, Spikes. I know I can't Baton Pass if I get a defense boost, but I wanted to be able to do that. To switch to Moltres, a slow pivot, even though I'm not that slow. And then Spikes were good in this game. They were going to be good in this game if I didn't handle Muck poorly. I should have went into Uxie sooner, 100%. I should have known she was going to... After I saw the first curse, I should have known the second one was going to come. I should have done something about it. I wasn't that locked in for this game, unfortunately. That's my fault, so I can't really, it's not an excuse. But I wasn't locked in. It doesn't help that I'm not home. I'm not playing on a TV, and I'm holding this silly phone. And I did have a... Yeah. So, But anyway, no excuses. We take that. We take that to the guts. We cough up a little bit of phlegm because it hurts. And then we move on because our opponent is going to move on. Week 4 is against Captain Beanard. I will be home for that one. So, yeah, thank you for watching and listening. If my phone recording. And, Yeah. Smell you later.